Okay, I'm going to wait for a minute because it's just 2:29 in case anybody wants to jump on. If not, that's cool too. We are doing the Colorful Life Boutique training call. And if you want to be on the Colorful Life Boutique launch, or you want to sell on Colorful Life Boutique at any point, you need to listen to this call. A lot of it might be stuff that people have heard before, but I think it's important to go over it again and make sure everyone's on the same page, because we want to have a very uniform and seamless and beautiful experience for all of our customers. So give me 1 minute and we will start. And I'll text my team while we're waiting. Okay. I think it's just going to be me. I hope it works. Okay, so we are launching Colorful Life Boutique at 7 p.m. Central Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Friday, June 10th. This has kind of been building for a while. We've been talking about it as a team for a while, and it's exciting to actually get there and for us to be a team that's big enough that we can realistically sustain our own market, and our team just continues to grow. So we'll have lots of people added to it, and it's going to be exciting and it's going to be fun. But most of all, we want to make sure that it is successful and that we provide a really, really incredible experience for our customers. Okay, so just went over. The shop opens at 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern on Friday night. Our shop will be open twice a week and for 24 hours at a time. We're going to run it on Friday evenings and on Tuesday evenings. So 7 Central, 8 Eastern, all those times that I just listed on Tuesday as well. We are going to, like I said, 24 hours. That's all we're going to do. We want to make sure we maintain and create the sense of urgency. We want all of our albums to be down by 10 Central the following day. So if you post on Tuesday, by 10 p.m. Central on Wednesday, you need to have taken your albums out of the boutique page. You can post once a week, and we want inventory to stay fresh for our customers, which is why we're not going to have everybody just putting everything up there every couple of days. We want to try to make it fresh. And if you have a week to refresh and post again, you should continue to build a good customer base from our boutique. All of our pricing is set to map the minimum advertised pricing for LuLaRoe. We are going to make sure that is strictly enforced on our team page, because we want to be a part of the company culture, and we want to honor the culture that has been set out for us. And you know what? Why wouldn't we charge MAP? It's a great price for us. It's good for our customers. And we have our product has value, so let's up the value and not lower the price. Our shipping policy is going to be: customers may select $4 shipping for first class shipping for one item, or they can do $6 priority shipping for more than one item, or if they just want to do priority so that they have insurance on their package and so that they get tracking information on their package, they can also select $6 priority. You're probably going to need to adjust your Google form to reflect this. You can have like a little checkbox that says I want $4 first class shipping for one item, or I want $6 priority. We will continue to do the same as LuLaShine, and as many of you are also doing, free shipping for orders over $100 with each consultant. They can't spend $100 through 4 different consultant shops and get free shipping. They have to spend $100 with an individual consultant to get the free shipping. If there are questions about that, make sure you post them. We want to be really clear about our shipping policies. Everybody is going to need to post a Google form. We do not want people to be posting their email addresses on our group for checkout. We want everybody to be really clear from the very beginning that we are using Google Form to check out. We don't need addresses on the page anywhere. We want their information to be secure. We want their accounts to be secure. We're going to be using the Google Form, and that is the best way to do. What we want you to do is have your Google Form set up in a check me out photo. So I know that I'm sure all of you have seen examples of that. I'll post one on our team page, just so I'm sure that you know what we're talking about. All it has to say is, I'm done shopping, check me out. And I want you to have a photo. It can be something that you found on Pinterest. It could be a picture of yourself that you edited on PicMonkey, whatever it is. Have a photo with your Google Form so people know where to go when they're done shopping. That is going to be at the front of your album. Everybody is going to be using the album cover that I just posted on our team page. It's just your name with our team logo on it. It's real. They're pretty. They're simple, and it's going to be uniform. And everybody's going to have something that looks the same but is very clean and pretty. Let's see. You can post any inventory you like. This is not. You don't have to post skirts one day, dresses another. You can do whatever you like. If you don't want to post leggings one week, don't post leggings. If you only want to post dresses, just post dresses. It's up to you. What we do want you to do is, in the description of your album, we want you to list the items that you are posting. So if you're going to be posting Amelia's and Cassie's and leggings, put that in the description of your album. We also want to be very clear that you put an album title on your album. It will, if it does not have a title, it would default to the date that you're posting. We want it to say LuLaRoe, Erin O'Brien, her, LuLaRoe, Jenny Moore, LuLaRoe, Amy Parks. It does, we want it. That's how your album title needs to be listed. And again, in the description, we want you to list what you are going to be selling. We'll put a little template up for you on the team page so that you know kind of how we want you to write it up, so that everybody can just have the same look and the same feel, and it makes it really easy for our customers to shop. Let's see, I know that this was a question specifically on the team page. We are not posting it according to size and style all in the same albums. You will have your own separate album to load your inventory into. We want to create, that's great. That method works great for multi-consultants. We are not a multi-consultant group. We are a boutique. We are trying to create a personal experience for our customers. We want them to know who we are, which is why you guys were doing the size charts differently, why we're doing bios and pictures of everybody. We want them to get to know us. We want them to have a one-on-one experience that will create customer loyalty, that's going to set us apart as a team, and people are going to be referred to us by their friends who love LuLaRoe, or people who don't, and they say, oh, if you need help, if you want to shop with somebody who's going to help you, go here, go to this group, because they're going to be awesome, and they're going to take good care of you. So that's why we're not doing putting all of the Amelias into one extra small album and then one small album. We are each individually doing our own albums. That's why you have an album cover, just to be clear on that. Let's see. In order to make those albums as cohesive and clear and easy for all of our customers to understand as possible, let's do everything alphabetically. So if you are loading Amelia's, obviously you'd start there. So Amelia's, Azure's, and I don't have a list of all of them. Go alphabetically, ABC. So put your items into the album alphabetically so that everyone can say, oh, okay, I want to find Cassie's. I'm going to scroll through about halfway through the album, or I'm looking for a Madison, it'll be here, or Patrick's at the very end of the album, that kind of thing. So just put your inventory into the album alphabetically. And then let's see, kind of went over. So I think the big thing is that and I said this, that we really want to stand out in the LuLaRoe world. My husband has Howie Rowe on Facebook. He's a part of it. I'm not a part of it. And I opened up his computer last night and something popped up and I was like, oh my goodness, there are that many consultants out there who you can order from and then you never hear anything, or you claim something and they send you the wrong item and then they don't have the item that you actually wanted, and all kinds of really customer service nightmares. We want to be a place that is free from that kind of stuff. Mistakes do happen. I know that they happen here in our little Lula room, in our Lula world, but we really, really want to try to be a group where people know that they're going to get the product that they have asked for, and they're going to get the stuff that they paid for very quickly. We want to be accurate. We want to be quick. We want to create no hassle exchanges. So somebody gets something and it doesn't fit, no problem. I send it back to me. I'd be happy to exchange it for you. And as a team, we are going to have an exchange only policy. We're not going to be doing returns, and we'll have that policy printed up and on our group page, our team page, so that everybody knows that when they come in, you can expect to get an exchange from the consultant that you purchased from. We want our customers really to experience the LuLaRoe culture from us. I'm sure you've heard Art and Kenny specifically talk about the water getting to the end of the row. So for us, the end of the row is our customer, and we want them to experience the freedom and the empowerment and us building their self-confidence. We want them to feel valued and beautiful and like an important part of what we're doing, and an important person, because they're people, they're humans, and every human being is an important person and they have value, and we want to be a place where that is imbued. That's part of the reason why I'm doing LuLaRoe, is because I want to help women to know their value in the world, and it's critical. It can change things, guys, and that's why we're doing this. That's why I'm working with all of you. I want you all to know how valuable you are, and I want you to be able to create a place where other people feel how valued they are. So that being said, our main goal with Colorful Life Boutique is to help our customers experience the LuLaRoe culture. Let's see. I did go over that we're going to have an exchange only policy. The way I handle exchanges, the way I handle exchanges is usually, especially if it's for fit, if it's damage, I will cover shipping when they send it back to me. But if it's an exchange for size, or like I decided I don't like it, whatever it is, when they get the item, they can pay for shipping back to me, and I pay for return shipping when they select a new item from my shop. So I think unless anybody has a real issue with that, let's go ahead and do that. I usually send it back. When I send the replacement item, I send it first class, which is I think just a little over $2 for us with stamps.com and shipping easy and that kind of thing. That's a small price to pay for good customer service. You're still going to get that out of doing the exchange. You're not losing money by doing that. I think it's a good way to handle the exchange process. Okay, a question that Jen asked specifically so that we'd have it out there was, will we be doing teacher or military discounts? No, we're not going to be. As a boutique, we are not offering those discounts. Now, that doesn't mean that come Memorial Day or Veterans Day or Teacher Appreciation Week that we won't do a special for teachers or for military, but we aren't going to walk into it saying, yeah, 10% off the top for everybody who's in service, or every teacher or anything. We will probably do something special for those people. Whoa, sorry, moving my desk. We'll do something special for those people on special occasions, but across the board, we're not going to be offering special discounts. If you have any questions about whether your pictures are well lit or distracting or don't have a clean background, or there might be something wrong with them, please ask us so that we know ahead of time, because how well your pictures are lit and what your pictures look like, that makes a difference in your sales. Don't put your leggings on the floor, please. Don't take pictures of things off the floor. That's not what we're about. We are a quality boutique. We want to express our quality in our pictures, and we want to show that we care about the product that we are selling, and we care that, because my dogs aren't ever up in my Lula room, but I have dogs, And I'm sure a lot of other people do it. I don't want dog hair on clothing that I buy from somebody. That's just not cool. So we're going to have clean pictures. We're not going to put things on the floor. And we're going to be well lit. Those are all important things. If you do not have a lot of inventory in a specific style, say you have, you know, one of each size in your azures, don't post your azures. They're not going to sell probably if you have one to offer people in the size medium range. Just don't post them. Wait until you restock your inventory, and when you have a good selection, post them then. I've been doing a lot of rotating lately with my inventory because I've been restocking things, and so I'll take perfects off for a week, and I'll just showcase classics and Irmas, and then put perfects back up after I get a new shipment in. So just think about that when you're selecting the stuff that you want to post. Make sure that you have a good selection so that people are interested in shopping from you. Those are all the notes that I had. I'm sure that everyone will have a lot of questions. I'm going to post the link to this video in our team page. I do need everyone to comment on the link that they have watched it so that we know who can post on Friday. You guys, thank you so much for the way that you showed up on the giveaways. And I really have to give an extra special thank you to Angela Nichols, who's kind of helped on the planning and brainstorming side, Jen Worsel, who has been invaluable doing graphics and also planning and strategizing, and Jenny Moore, thank you so much for taking care of the giveaway schedule. That made it so that I could go to Sedona, which had spotty internet and cell service, and be a very present, very participatory bridesmaid for my sister-in-law this past weekend, it was a beautiful and amazing wedding, and I'm so glad that I felt like everything was good with you guys and people were taking care of it. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys and all the hard work you've put into it. For those of you who have participated in the giveaways, even though you're not posting in the market, thank you. That is setting the stage for you to have a great place to be selling in the future. And you will reap the rewards of whatever it was you gave away. I'm sure of that. I think that is everything that we have. And I am so excited to see this take off. You know, we have almost 1,300 people already, and we haven't advertised in Lulashine. We've done this all organically through our own VIP groups. And you know what? Our team boutique is going to be huge because people are going to hear about how well we take care of them and what great LuLaRoe we sell and what great customer service we offer. And I am so honored to be your trainer. Coach soon. I'm almost coach. And I'm just, you guys, I love you. And if there's ever anything I can do to help, please know that I am available, and you can just reach out to me on Facebook. I will give you my cell number. It is not a secret, and we can always talk. Okay. So let us know what questions you have, and we will answer them right away. But here's to an excellent launch on Friday. Thank you so much, guys.